Hello, listeners, and welcome to another engrossing episode of The Good Side, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating wonders and sometimes terrifying mysteries of the natural world. Today's episode comes with a word of caution. We're venturing into a realm that is bound to give some of you the shivers. Spiders. Specifically, we will be talking about some of the most dangerous spiders you might encounter and the kinds of hidden homes they make. Buckle up as we unearth the enigmatic and often perilous world these arachnids inhabit. Burrowing spiders in Australia. To kick things off, let's talk about Australia, a country known for its unique and sometimes deadly wildlife. If you ever find yourself down under, one rule to remember is never stick your finger into unknown holes. These could be the homes of burrowing spiders, and trust us, you don't want to disturb them. These spiders, particularly some species in Australia, have bites powerful enough to pierce nails. Imagine what feels like a hammer coming down on your finger, and you'll have a good idea of the pain these spiders can inflict. Why are they so dangerous? It's not just the bite itself, but the venom that follows. The venom of some burrowing spiders can cause immense pain and other severe reactions, making a quick check of your boots and outdoor clothes essential before you slip them on. Bandicoots and funnel web spiders. But it's not just spiders you need to be wary of in Australia. Other creatures like bandicoots also utilize these burrows. However, it's the funnel web spiders that command a greater level of caution. These spiders spin distinctive silk-lined burrows and shady spots that serve dual purposes, acting as their home and a trap for unsuspecting prey. The silk works as a trip line, alerting the spider inside about what's happening outside. One telltale sign you're near a funnel web spider is their appearance. Shiny, dark brown to black spiders with finger-like spinets at the end of their abdomens. Males, in particular, have a noticeable mating spur sticking out of the middle of their second pair of legs. When threatened, these spiders make aggressive moves, rearing up and showing off their startling fangs. Funnel web spiders, members of the Araneae order, are infamous for their funnel-shaped webs that widen at the entrance. They patiently wait in the narrow funnel for prey to touch the web, then swiftly pounce to capture their next meal. The Brazilian wandering spider. Next on our list is the Brazilian wandering spider, one of the world's most dangerous spiders. This venomous spider from South America, often referred to as Phonutria, is notorious for the havoc it causes in Brazil. Every year, around 4,000 people are bitten by this spider. The effects of a bite can be alarming: hypertension, blurred vision, sweating, and vomiting. In some cases, the consequences are even more severe, and fatalities have been reported. Apart from its interactions with humans, the Brazilian wandering spider has a diverse diet, including crickets, katydids, and even larger prey like tree frogs, lizards, and bats. Unlike many spiders, the Brazilian wandering spider doesn't rely on webs to catch its food. It's an ambush predator, most active during the night. By day, it seeks refuge under logs or in narrow crevices and is commonly found around banana trees, even making its way into urban areas and homes.
An infestation in London. A particularly harrowing story emerged from London in 2013 when a family had to evacuate their home due to an infestation of Brazilian wandering spiders. The trouble started when an egg sac hidden in a bunch of bananas made its way from Brazil to their local grocery store. Unbeknownst to the family, the egg sac broke open and potentially lethal spiders spread throughout their house. Incidents like these underline the importance of being aware of your surroundings and the hidden dangers that can lurk in everyday items. Black widows, widely feared. Moving on to one of the most recognizable spiders, the black widow. Known for the signature hourglass mark on their bellies, black widows have earned a fearsome reputation, partly due to their venom, which is said to be 15 times stronger than that of a rattlesnake. A bite from a black widow can cause muscle aches, nausea, and even interfere with breathing by paralyzing the diaphragm. Despite its dangerous reputation, most people bitten by black widows do not suffer severe effects unless they are elderly, very young, or have a compromised immune system. Black widows are versatile in their choice of habitat. They can be found in wood piles, burrows, or among plants that serve as scaffolding for their webs. These spiders are especially deadly to other insects and even their mates. After a not-so-romantic mating dance, the female sometimes devours the male. The knowing architect, black widow webs. These spiders are also skilled architects, building extensive webs where females stash cocoons loaded with hundreds of eggs. Once the baby spiders hatch, they migrate away, but the web remains as a trap for different kinds of prey, adding to the black widow's spooky snack collection. Yellow sac spiders, small but potent. Next up are the yellow sac spiders. Though smaller in size, ranging from approximately 0.12 to 0.6 inches, they construct silken tubes under stones, leaves, or in grass. These spiders are widespread across the United States, extending southward to Mexico and South America. Yellow sac spiders are venomous to humans and are often spotted indoors. Their venom contains cytotoxin, a substance that can damage or impair cell function. Reactions like redness and swelling at the bite site are common, and these spiders are known for their aggressive nature. Yellow sac spiders, setting up in cars. In rare cases, yellow sac spiders might even set up nests in car engines, posing a unique threat not just to humans, but to their vehicles as well. The wolf spider, a relentless predator. Wolf spiders belong to a large and widespread group found worldwide. Named for their wolf-like hunting behavior, these spiders chase and pounce on their prey. Around 125 species are found in North America, with approximately 50 in Europe. Typically dark brown, wolf spiders have long, broad, hairy bodies and sturdy, elongated legs. These characteristics make them incredibly speedy predators. While they generally create silk-lined tubular nests in the ground, some conceal the entrance with debris, and others build turret-like structures. Wolf spider bites. While wolf spiders may bite in self-defense, their bites are not considered dangerous. However, for those allergic to spider bites, the consequences can include nausea, dizziness, and an elevated heart rate. The bite feels similar to a bee sting and can cause a physical wound at the bite site, with the venom possibly causing itchiness. The redback spider, a painful encounter. Listeners, beware of the redback spider, a close relative of the infamous black widow. Originally from Australia, the redback has spread its web across New Zealand, Belgium, and Japan through grape exports. The distinctive red stripes or hourglass marks on their black backs are more noticeable in females. Disturb a female, and you'll likely get bitten as she defends her eggs. These spiders can sneak into shoes or clothing, lurking against the victim's skin while they dress.
The venom of the redback. Both male and female redbacks have venomous bites. Their venom is a cocktail of neurotoxins that can cause sweating, rapid heartbeat, and swollen lymph nodes. The amount of venom injected can vary, leading to different symptoms. Australia reports over 250 redback bites annually, many requiring antivenin treatment. The last recorded fatality from a redback bite occurred in 1956, but the threat remains, so stay vigilant and cautious around these stealthy spiders. The Goliath bird eater, a giant of the spider world. Let's talk about the heavyweight champion of the spider world, the Theraphosa blondie, commonly known as the Goliath bird eater. This giant tarantula can stretch up to 11 inches and weigh as much as 6 ounces. To give you an idea, this spider is large enough to cover your dinner plate and is certified by the Guinness World Records. The nickname bird eater might conjure images of a tarantula feasting on a hummingbird, but that's more of an artistic exaggeration dating back to the 18th century. These spiders primarily munch on arthropods and rarely go for bird snacks. The Goliath bird eater's lifestyle. Unlike many spiders that spin webs, Goliath bird eaters use silk to line their cozy burrows beneath the forest floor. Despite their intimidating size and appearance, their bite almost never requires a doctor's visit and feels more like a wasp sting. Colombia's tiny spiders. On the other end of the spectrum from the Goliath bird eater, we have one of the tiniest spider species from Colombia. Grown-up males of this species measure just 0.015 inches long, tinier than your average pinhead. Females are generally a bit larger, but still remain diminutive compared to their larger counterparts. Well, listeners, that wraps up our creepy-crawly exploration of some of the most dangerous and intriguing spiders you might encounter. From the burrowing spiders of Australia to the Brazilian wandering spider, black widows, yellow sac spiders, wolf spiders, redback spiders, and the colossal Goliath bird eater, we've covered a wide array of arachnids that remind us of the hidden dangers lurking in nature's shadows. If this episode has piqued your curiosity and you want to learn more about the fascinating world of spiders and other creatures, make sure to keep tuning into the good side. Don't forget to share this episode with your friends and family who might need a heads up about the eight-legged inhabitants of our world. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.